laning support, so yeah, give them standard lanes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that it's going to look very good here for CLG.
Yeah.
It's just about who can set it up first.
But that one from CLG instead of going for Prey, but obviously they don't know, or they didn't know where the rest of the crew members were.
Well, take a look at this. Doublelift is in trouble, and a quiet taste is there. Gorilla flashes forward. He is going to devour him, spits him back out. Exhaust is ticking away. Doublelift below 100 HP. Smeb and Gorilla going to chase him down. First blood to top lane Darius. Now Aphromoo, he's getting chased down. Catfish is hungry. Devour cooldown. It's going to get spit backwards. Aphromoo's below 200, and he's going to go down. A few more hits, and the spin for the win from Smeb.
Right there, one of the 5% damage. So him with an edge is a big, big problem.
Once again though, CLG looking towards the mid lane. You gotta play the side lanes instead.
And there's the bounce back.
Smithy's in trouble. Cleanse goes down. Kuro, wow! He just gets insta-gibbed. And that was the no MR you were talking about.
Yeah, both games where CLG played Ku now, he's gone for very early side stone. Normally he gets it like 11, 14 minutes. Now, it's like early on in the game. Gorilla is looking to eat Aphromoo again.
He's going to eat him indeed. Throws him onto the chompers, and Hojin sinks the fangs in. Riposte earlier, anticipating the dunk, and it didn't come down.
Like
CLG, they're going all in. The chompers are going to catch them. The Super Mega Death Rocket does the splash, and Gorilla gets out. That grey health tankiness is so effective. We do see the chrono break as Smithy goes back. Here comes the kill. It's secured by Smithy. It's 4-on-3, but CLG are low. That is good. Prey getting excited for the double kill, and Hojin should secure one more for the team. A 4-for-1.
And this is why.
He offers so much more as well, other than just being so annoying and denying your AD carry from dying. We just saw how he could be a bit aggressive in the 2v2, how he can stick to targets. He's hard to take down early game for these AD carries. Let's see what happens top though. Zion's button is going aggressive.
Oh, Zion's going down. Well, manages to lunge
down
out
towards the tower.
That's it, thanks to Fisher. You got me covered. Grand Challenge didn't work out, but again, just the synergy between the soft CC that Darius offers. Afro's flashed in. That's a good event horizon, but Gorilla's just going to eat Smeb. We do see the Dark Matter dropping. Time Winder goes out. Chrono Break goes out. They've traded a kill for a tower. Prey's still alive and running around. Event Horizon is going to come back up. A 1-for-1 a number of members up there tried to shove that wave in, tried to push it down. It's the last remaining outer turret. Okay, Abyssal Voyage, that was used defensively. No, it's aggressive, I lied. Event Horizon is down. Prey's in a little bit of trouble. He will get eaten for a few seconds longer and spat out. Smithy's going to go down before he can chrono break out. But Prey gets excited before getting dunked. It's a double kill, make that a triple kill for Smebs. Darius, we just touched on Abyssal Voyage.
Zion Spartan, he's very far behind in this matchup. And Ku going to go ahead and take their second dragon. I mean, we're looking at about an 8,000 gold lead here at 16.
Oh, that's Tahm Kench.
Well, here comes Gorilla. The Abyssal Voyage will land. I don't think he's brought any friends to play with. Aphromoo's now on the front line, and Doublelifter's rocket jumped in. Devour goes down onto Smeb. Going to buy enough time for Kuro to arrive. Afro still on the retreat. The Decimate comes out from Smeb, and so does the dunk. Now Pobelter's in trouble. He's trying to get away. Flash is still available. Xmithy and Afro are dealing with the catfish. Gorilla's going to throw Xmithy onto the chompers, and Prey gets excited. Super Mega Death Rocket was fired a little while ago, and that unbreakable shield will keep Aphromoo alive for a few seconds.
Smeb grabs him out at the end, and we're already into another fight right here. CLG pushing forward.
Well, we do see Gorilla. He goes forward, throws out the tongue. Doublelift gets apprehended backwards and sunk by a Noxian Guillotine. Kuro's going to clean up Zion Spartan. Not after one riposte, keeps him alive a few seconds longer. CLG get the tower for the loss of 2. Abyssal Voyage comes out and a decent Time Winder match this tournament. The only one greater was EDG versus Bangkok Titans. Doublelift and Afro gonna try team up here on Hojin, but here comes Smeb. It is 3v2, and Gorilla on the Kench is far, far away, but Kuro is not. Emperor's Divide will split them in 2. Smeb's got one, Hojin's got another, and now the Super Mega Death Rocket splashes. Smithy's forced to retreat. Pobelter and Zion are on the wrong side of the map, and Zion's not gonna get anything back. 4-for-1. Again!
Wow, this just reeks of desperation from CLG. There's nothing more they can do at this point. They have to try and catch people out because of how far they are behind, but that's going to mean a Baron. This is going to be a very quick game for the Ku Tigers.
Yeah, we've seen some very good games for these siege compositions, but we've also seen games now where they fall behind.
The average team will get around 3,300 gold during the course of this Baron. Get themselves a couple of towers. Coop already cracked open the base. Oh my word, Zion's in trouble, and Prey just crits him down. The zap connects onto Xsmithy. Inhibitor's gonna fall shortly. His minion wave
For Tahm Kench.
and a Tahm Kench. That's it. It was enabled. Right. Teleport coming in for Pobelter. In fact, cancelled. It was just to pull Coup Tigers back. Xsmithy's still sitting on the front line, but where is the double lift? Tongue Lash finds Zion. An acquired taste not applied. Decimate spins by Smeb, and Afro's forced to retreat. Zion just gets booted away by Emperor's Divide, and Kuro's gonna Shurima shuffle his way in for one. Pobelter will find a kill. They've traded mid lane for mid lane, but double lift and Pobelter are the last ones remaining as they run away. Apprehend doesn't find its target. Coup Tigers, they're onto the Nexus turret before the Baron has even expired. 23.5 minutes on the clock. An undeniable #1 seed in Group A. Coup Tigers from Korea.
What a rout.
Onto the Mordekaiser. He wants you to do that.
To me, this just reeks of their last game. We take a look at their composition.
Farm for now, but has to go back and let's see. It's gonna be a 2v2 or 2v1 top.
Beautiful Apprehend into Cocoon, and it's just so simple.
Or you just take Dragon for free, too. You don't even have to dive at that point.
Do that, you can push it in, poke him down, kill Sochi.
Surtees in so much trouble. He flashes away, followed by the repel.
he
He's going to
blocked
get into the body slam. Gets caught out, and it's actually one last auto attack that secures it. The Glacial Fissure has come down, but it's in fact Prey that's got himself a kill. The teleport followed through from Mylon. They're trying to focus Mylon down. In fact, after TPing in, Gorilla and Prey, they are going to take a turret shot. A second one, and Prey's going to be forced to get out. They almost won. Oh, was it
Easy to move these ghosts
Prey might be
out
in
of the
trouble.
tower range. Might get killed by Mylon.
Oh, look at that. The Ring of Frost locks him down. Braum passive is going to be up. He has that TP advantage. Prey flashes forward aggressively. Gets some HP back from the Harvester of Sorrows. Mylon's going to trade autos. Gets taken out by Smeb. We do see Dude rocking up. BRTT is going to try to get away with that passive. The Marshal Boys. The slam dunk from Smeb says you will go home.
Where the composition shines in the early game. So, Pain Gaming is giving away too many good picks for Coup Tigers.
Surtees down. Caught by a Cocoon, and it's just coming apart at the seams. Well, Smeb wants to try. You see that Dragon getting some damage onto the top inner turret. Surtees, he's decided to engage onto Kuro. Kuro's killed by BRTT. The Solar Flare comes down, and Mylon goes, he throws down the ulti. Glacial Prison, I forgot the name. Manages to survive, gets the heal, and Pain Gaming.
I mean, if he can make it work,
Why not?
It should be good.
Well, 2-0-2. He's got double the CS of his opposite number. And we see Mylon's in trouble. He throws down, won't even get to throw down the Frozen Tomb, which is the correct name of the ultimate. Surtees, Explosive Cast goes out, but he's cocooned. And it's a double dunk for Smeb and a red buff for Coup.
Smeb is such a monster on this Darius. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous what he's been able to accomplish both in and out of lane on this champion. No one's been able to kite him effectively. He has no fear about going in to these team fights and just very patiently waiting for when he knows he can make the play.
Those damage percentages
By like 3% too, so it's quite a bit.
Wow, last effort for Pain. If Baron is secured, it's going to be so difficult to wave clear at this stage. BRTT is way out of position. He will at least interrupt the Baron, so that is the only positive to draw from this play. Mylon expended his teleport as well.
See outside the pit around the corner, and it doesn't see the back of the pit either. So it's technically the worst place you can put it, but Smeb is here to zone them away.
It's a double bait. They want the fight. Coup are going to lock down Surtees. The Solar Flare comes out, and Surtees is killed. Baron secured by Coup Tigers, as it is a complete rout. The ghost of BRTT will chase his own teammate down. And Coup Tigers, well, when Pain Gaming lose this game, they will be out of the 2015 World Championships, and Gorilla's gone in. He manages to stun BRTT, but BRTT managed to flash away. Kuro gets the first kill of the final fight, and Gorilla will lose his life. We just see a Nexus turret falling as Prey continues to throw out the spells. Mylon is going to use the Frozen Tomb as Smeb goes very aggressive. The gravity field is down, and Smeb's got a ton of stacks in him. The Rend will not be enough. The Nexus is being focused after 24 minutes. KOO Tigers will be looking to close out two of the shortest
I'm
games.
not sure they can.
And they will be forced away for the time being. Deficio, there are super minions on the way in, and KOO are playing real confident. 24.5 minutes, look at this. Baron Empowered minions still coming in. And we see Kuro, he finds himself a kill onto Mylon. The repel back from Hojin keeps him alive. The Nexus is being focused, and KOO Tigers have punched their ticket to the quarterfinals in London. Decent, Dragon's Rage will be decent, but it's not the Braum, it's not what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, it all depends on the skill of your jungler, though. If you can hit multi-man ults, and I trust Karsa to do that.
Yeah, there's teleport ready for both top lane. We might get a very early, massive team fight.
It looks like it's Sword Art's been caught and knocked up by Sir T. The Furious Bite comes down, knock up from Maple, but it's Pain.
Waves pushing back towards them in both the bottom and the top side so far. And that's given them an advantage that they can use like this.
While Mylon's teleporting in, the Flame Chompers I think were too early. The Chilling Smite connects, and here comes Karsa as well. The hop forward from Mylon, he's about to go Mega Gnaw. The Satchel's gonna blow up, but there's not enough AD. Now Stakes on the wrong side. The RTT gets caught by the Zap. The Glitterlance tags too, and that's a kill onto Mylon. Karsa's got one back for the Flash Wolves. Smite gets thrown down onto BRTT as Kami has arrived. Shockwave is available. It's going to need to be massive if Pain want to make this work. Diude's gone low. 200 HP. Stakes chasing. The Unbreakable Shield comes up. The Shockwave pulls Maple backwards, but there's no follow through from Maple.
Now, and just let her clear the side wave and then return in towards mid lane.
Well, they don't want to do that now. Looks like it's going to be a fight. Wow, Flash Tippers onto Kami. He gets caught and knocked up. He's down before he can even shockwave. There's a reliable knockup. It's going to be delivered by Karsa. The RTT forced a rocket jump to safety, and Maple aggressively goes forward. He does have a Steel Temperance charged. It will not find a target. They need to claw back this goal deficit, though, if they want to pick up a win.
Well, fortunately for them, they have vision. They're not going to be surprised by Flash Wolves moving into this position right now, but they still have to play a little bit defensively. Traps coming down.
Well, take a look. 1,000 HP on the Dragon. It's going to get secured. It is, in fact, Sir T that smites it. Sword Art's in a little bit of trouble. He's down. He did get Tibbers out, but it simply wasn't enough. Mylon's going to hop. There's Karsa. He finds the kick, but the AoE from NL's rocket will be enough. Fishbones wants more and gets excited.
Great disengage from the Flash Wolves. Stunning.
It really was. Maple this time is in a little bit of trouble. Has found himself between a BRTT, a Sir T, and he is certainly... Dragon is up in 5 seconds. But no, instead they're just going to teleport into the middle. Thank you, observers. The knockup comes down from Sir T. Wild Growth has already been used on NL, and Mylon's on the sideline. Mega Gnaw comes out. Shockwave will get the kill onto Sword Art. NL's down as well. That's a Gnaw against the wall. Mylon found 3. He goes down in the process, but Kane Gaming are looking to clean it up. A defensive flash away over the wall for Stake. Follows through for Diude. He's got tag number 1, tag number 2. Lick it to stick it to stun him, and Stake gets away. Pain Gaming 3 for 1, and they peel for Baron.
It's heading right back to Baron after that big team fight win right there. Flash Wolves were divided. They have to, again, their composition. They need to get the vision control around these objectives. Not playing these hyper carries with a lot of engage because it creates sticky situations. And whoa!
Well, let's jump onto Mylon. He's going to get the gnaw down onto Maple.
Shockwave,
and he's going to crunch away. The Shockwave didn't do damage, but the follow-up resonance did. It's Diude that's gone down first. Mylon throws the house at NL, and that will slow him down. The observers, it was Wind Wall that in fact stopped the Orianna ball at the wall there. So thank you for that update. Guys, with 38 minutes in, Dragon has spawned. NL gets a good chunk off of Sir T's HP bar. There's the command attack. We can get a Steel Tempest. It's primed, but nobody's knocked up. There's a flank coming in from Mylon. Dragon secured by Flash Wolves. Boomerang doesn't find a target. Mylon's stunned. He gets a knock onto NL. NL's still alive. 2,000 HP with the Wild Growth. Everybody's chasing backwards. The Shockwave finds a target this time, and Maple's down. BRTT licks his wounds, hops over the wall to get away. The Boomerang will slow it down. Look at that! Attack, dissonance, and protect. Kami almost takes NL out, but the Maple. At time, the last breath actually caught BRTT. was able to chunk him down. We do see Baron is still up. There's no vision for Pain, but the Prey Seeker will seek prey. Mylon will once again be the target. He gets kicked up. Last breath not used yet. Shockwave pulls NL backwards. He takes a big chunk from BRTT. Caster stuck against the wall. Knocked up by Surti as well. Now the battle splits up on two fronts. Caster's low, but he's been tagged by the Braum passive. We do see the rocket go out. Won't take anyone down, and this time...
See what's going on.
Well,
Saw it though.
Pain Gaming, Caster's flying. He's found Diud, but nobody else. Diud manages to get away. Mylon's still pushing the bottom line, and Caster's down. Killed by Kami. That's now a 5v4. Mylon's still not left the lane. NL is going to get the assistance of Lulu. We need to see how much damage Mylon can do on that tower. He doesn't have a lot.
Last moment, but here we go with the Flash Wolves.
Let's take a look. Teleport available for Mylon. Look at the bottom of your map. He is only going to the inhibitor. Baron's going low. Surti's coming in. The shockwave will not be enough, and they used it to try steal. Mylon's going to get the inhibitor. They will trade it for Surti's life. He's saying just to survive. Swordart finds the stun. NL gets excited. He's going to run down Diud. He's going to manage to get Stan behind me and Unbreakable, which will prevent the death. But they expended a lot. Mylon, now he's in a little bit of trouble. Mega Gnar is available. Not going to get the reset on the hop.
Hold on.
Let's take a look. Chompers are down. Maple's found BRTT. The Wind Wall will prevent any follow-up damage, but the Steel Tempest knockup is not good. You can see BRTT get away. He's caught! BRTT! He's in trouble! Wild goes for another follow-up. Shut down by Maple. They're onto the Nexus turrets. Kami goes golden with the Hourglass, and Maple is taking shots from the Death Star laser. Now Mylon is going to go forward. He's on the wrong side of the wind wall. Tower's down. NL's going to get exhausted. Diud, can he stop him? That is the question. Going forward. The shockwave catches NL. He's not against the wall. Snake is looking to kill the tower. He's got a Lich Bane. He's going to be able to get some damage, but not enough. And Pain Gaming, they hold true.
Well, that Lich Bane just barely not enough. Now, what is Pain going to do in response right now? They were so close to just losing that game. It's been incredibly back and forth. Each team with chances to win, but no
TP
team
now.
committing.
Kami gonna TP and take down this tower. He's gonna push in even further. Swordart is the only member alive. 25 seconds for Caster.
Fanatics Club of Rito, please make the Nexus less.
TP!
On top! Stakes coming out. We do see the Void Rush from Surti down to below half hit points. There are now supers onto Stake. Look at the middle lane. Caster's looking for a target. Sonic Wave didn't find anybody. Stake, he's going to get Wild Growth. Flashes away. It's not over yet. Pain Gaming looking for more. They've killed
Pain Gaming here. Only if you get a chance with Mylon, you can go for the dive, but Windwall is blocking the damage for now.
We'll find out. The tower's still alive. The Death Rocket will chunk Diud out. Caster, I think he connected to the Sonic Wave, decides not to follow Lee Syndrome and holds onto the trigger. Caster had Flash on BRTT. They do not have Mega Gnar. Dragon secured by Flash Wolf. It's the Aspen. BRTT and Surti on course, but BRTT backs away. He gets insta-get by NL. Super Minions are still pushing into the base. NL's got two. He's looking for more. That's a triple kill. And he's excited. He's managed to get Quadra. The excitedness is still there. The rest of Flash Wolves are pushing onto the Nexus. I think Flash Wolves have done it. I do not believe there is anyone that can stop the Nexus going down. And Mylon is all that stands. It will not be enough.
Yeah, well, his attempt to backdoor, but Stake is already back there to defend against the Super Minions. That's going to be it. And Flash Wolves will take it.
If CLG are to win, birth themselves into the semifinals for a game, and they absolutely want that. Coming out very outspoken as being a team that can make finals. If you think, who you think has the edge in this match, tweet at LOL Esports, hashtag.
As COD tries to get more and more bold in these side lanes.
Ooh, Pobelter tries to sidestep, but he gets caught with the chain.
Belter up, barriers down, his flash can be used right now. The Ignite should be saved with that safeguard. That's going to be the mimic of Maple. No kill coming from that, and Xmithie perfectly on the wing. The rocket just over the right shoulder of Pobelter.
Not even for Maple is not as threatening anymore. Bottom lane though, Afro trying to save this turret, and he's 1 versus 3.
He's in a tough spot right now. It's going to be another teleport coming in. That should be stomped on the Rek'Sai tunnel.
Yet on the opponent's side, the Dragons giving the gold to put Flash Wolves in this position is much greater.
Doublelift jumps out, binding used. No, Zap actually hits. There's the rocket as well. Doublelift. Doesn't look like they're going to get much out of this. They're really just losing a bit of HP each time they try to engage. Going hard here on the mid turret. Respect given by Maple and the rest of Flash Wolves.
Double is it there?
Maybe not. They go in after the turret goes down, fight with the damage, and they are going to get taken out. Karsa goes down immediately. Maple living with a sliver of health. That's an L going down now. After they lose one, they keep wanting
Up their build, but more spell penetration on top of that. Whoa, Steak deep in enemy territory.
Does not look like it's going to end well for him. The whole team is coming up the river. He's got enough HP to last, but the team definitely does not want to continue that fight. CLG starting to gain a little bit back here and there, but they got to make sure they're not the ones chasing the fights that aren't going to happen in their favor.
Well, that really swingy game here. Steak does have his teleport and ultimate if they want to push this really hard. Probably the turret easily for Flash Wolves.
Eyes on Zion.
Where's the teleport? Here it comes.
Still going to go in. They try to get Karsa immediately. Still pretty tanky. He's going to take a while to go down, and that's enough time for Flash Wolves to assess and set up a kill of their own. 2 going down. Zion Spartan next week. Smithy coming back. Looks like he will hold off on this one. The team's still trying to flank on this. Smithy's going to take a bit of damage. Zion very much holding. Maybe they can get... Oh, my word.
Nice
Doublelift
buffering.
gets hit. Very nice channel on that. Getting out of the unstoppable force. That's going to be Aphromoo down. Like he said, no ultimate here. Smithy comes in a bad spot. Zion Spartan, rather. But this could be Flash Wolves' loss. If they can get a few more hits in on the side of CLG, they're going to start losing members. Steak back to the front line. Karsa gets there as well. Black Shield on him again, so he can't be stopped. Doublelift in the eyes now of Flash Wolves. Zion Spartan doing what he can to deter and peel off his AD carry. Zion onto Swordart. Swordart could go down with one more hit, but he just can't swing the sword. Doublelift to the other side. Dubbing in. He gets to reset. He says, "King me," but can't get the next jump. Zion Spartan now in a battle. A 3v1 around him. A 2v1, I should say. And it does not look like it's going to end well. The parallel conversion stun is going to happen, but Karsa is free to roam and free to swipe.
That better execution in the mid game due to CLG mistakes, but this time CLG does not have the Lulu for a hyper carry, and they're going to have to find a new way to try to come back.
Aphromoo caught once again. Maple's going to take him down, take him right down all the way. Hits another sigil, and it looks like they go in. A kick to NL. He's to the back line. Great damage coming in from McSmithy, but he goes down for his attempt. And can CLG clean this one up? Doublelift jumps forward. The red buff is on, so they could
binding!
What a binding coming in from Sword Out. They're able to finish off Doublelift. The double kill for Steak.
Sword Art has been so on point with Morgan this game, and Maple...
Sword Arts for somebody else if necessary. This is Zion Spartan. We'll see how fast he can zero out NL here if he goes for the attack. Nice dodge on the Time Winder to get the damage on the backside as well, but he's forced to get out with his ultimate. Pole Belter looking to get himself something fancy, but goes down actually. NL off on the side. Him and Karsa already doing work in the top lane, participating, and have to be some very heavy mechanics for the items down for CounterLogic Gaming in these fights. They're able to hold the inhibitor without a turret in front of it. Flash Wolves just looking for it. Pole Belter gets himself in a great spot. Kick back. Steak is going to go down possibly. That's a lot of focus for the tank, and the rest of the team's taking the inhibitor. There's the Chaos Storm from Pole Belter. CLG's trying to chase here, but they're taking damage as they chase. A great binding from Sword Out and dispersing. Very
CLG
nice.
spending a lot of money on Vision here around Baron, and now they're sitting in the brush.
So they get Steak.
Flame
That's his
Chopper.
Banshee's
barely
Veil
touches
down.
him.
Banshee's Veil into Black Shield. Why would you even try? Pole Belter's going to be the one hit. Steak has all day to play around here. He says, "Come on, guys, let's go." Blindings from Sword Art go to the backside. They miss, but they still have Aphromoo to kill. Taking him down. Pole Belter's next. Doublelift's going to get hit with some rockets. The binding for Smithy is forced to be flashed forward with the Buster Shot backwards. Doublelift lives for another second, but the distortion now to come in from Maple with a sigil will end him. There's the auto attack. That's 4 down. Smithy runs for the homestead, and he's not going to be able to do much for the inhibitors.
That's the thing. Full take. Malphite is happy to face check a brush, and Zion goes right onto the Flame Choppers again. Smithy gets caught.
Yeah, still Steak isn't the worst idea as long as Zion doesn't step on the Flame Choppers, because then CLG would have been able to disengage. They attempted again. These guys are just too tanky.
Karsa, pretty damn big right here, takes a full hit from 3 members of CounterLogic Gaming, and they're right back in. Another unstoppable force. 4-member pop-up. Doublelift on the outside. They're going to actually have to look away from him. Steak's going to take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL, looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's going to be the quadra. He gets a pentakill. NL, pentakill.
Quadra kill earlier on Jinx. He is having a great day. And remember, this guy was on the bench for Game 1 here at Worlds. He is coming up huge.
There's the teleport. That's going to be the push for the Nexus for Flash Wolves.
This makes this group so interesting. Flash Wolves still have a chance for first place in the group.
Absolutely crazy. Flash Wolves march down the mid lane. Karsa down in the victory fight, but it doesn't matter. 37 minutes and Counter Logic Gaming will fall to the Flash Wolves.
Their early games have been able to be quite strong. It's something that wasn't expected to be strong for KOO Tigers coming in, but they've been a dominant early game team in this group.
Yes, they have. Well, all right, hit us up on Twitter with who you think will be
taking the turret while Flash Wolves is lane swapping. This is the way both teams are used to playing. They're very comfortable in this playstyle. Low lane swap, potentially fight over dragons. Stake though.
That's the last bit of his mana. He does not have any more Whimsy to get out. Karsa coming in. Smeb may still keep going. He's going to go down for a kill. Whoa, he gets kicked towards Stake.
He's got no cooldowns.
He does not have any cooldowns. You are correct. Held my breath for
around the time of this second dragon spawning. Flash Wolves is looking a little hungry.
Yeah, we may see some early upgrades on the sweepers as well for Flash Wolves if they want to start clearing out all this deep vision. Pink wards go down for them.
They're not going to have time to go over and get that blue before this dragon happens. Well, it may. It's going to be a minute fight, though. Slicing Maelstrom goes down, obliterates the HP bars of Flash Wolves. Stake looks like he could be going down, and he is rended out of that fight. Prey coming up.
Danger towards Jinx. He needs to take a lantern out immediately, whereas Maple can fend for himself. They get the ultimate there down.
No! That's not what you want to do with your Kennen. Gorilla
pulled the safety. Flash Wolf capitalized off a mistake
He is the guy that pulled the trigger.
They find their pick, and they get another pick here.
Oh, great flash. Smeb misses the Q as he comes in.
As KOO's ability to throw Kennen in does really mess with your estimate of the zone control.
Maple doesn't distort in. Gorilla gets moved in rather to the side. It looks like he's going to be safely placed. I think they just walk out of the bottom of this one. There's the Emperor's Divide. Whoa! Kuro actually went in with that one. Gets taken out immediately by NL. And they're going to keep chasing on this one. Possibly a zap over the wall. They have Hojin. Hojin goes down as he's two separated from the team. Dodges one. That's going to be Maple's pickup with Ethereal Chain.
Initiation as well. Sword Art goes really deep for vision,
Sword Art! Hojin finds what they want. Got the pop-up. Oh, a great dive-in. Stopping the Thundering Shuriken to keep him alive. Do they actually want the fight, though? They have no support here, and they're going to take it in the jungle. Kuro to the backside there. Can he be all right? Karsa kicked him in. That's the kick you were talking about, Kobe. They get it once again. NL gets excited. Takes half a Gorilla's health. Maple goes in. Can he pull himself out? He does. And the Ignite to boot.
A clean ace from Flash Wolves. Well, Maple killed Prey before the fight began. Flash Wolves take...
He hasn't hit a lot of the change, but he's still getting the kills.
It's true, and he's about to finish a Ludens Echo. He's so far ahead of the curve once again in this game.
Oh, word. My word! Oh, good lord. That's exactly...
Potential repeat kaboom of Pain beating CLG. Flash Wolves isn't even going to let that happen if they can close this one out. They're going to take first and basically end this group.
Maple and Prey gets hit already. Double Boss not going to do too much for him getting back into this one. A huge crit rocket coming in. Slicing Maelstrom cannot get to the targets. They are able to get two. A little too far forward for NL and Karsa. That worked out nicely for KOO, actually. In somebody's shoes that was failing, that was not doing well. So there's even more pressure on you. Doesn't seem to phase him. Doesn't seem to phase Maple either. Takes...
Oh, teleport behind him.
Yep, that's Darius well behind him. Fight on two fronts.
See if NL can get himself to a safe spot. Great box by Sword Art. The hook onto Smeb. Smeb doesn't look like he's going to be able to do too much here. Possibly the kill to Sword Art. He goes down immediately. Prey still down in this one from previously. And it looks like they are actually, Prey went down. We saw him heal after that damage from Maple. But it is just so chaotic right now for KOO. Running for the hills. Looking for solace on the fountain. And they can't even find it between their Nexus turrets. Maple comes up with another. Starts to feel bad when you know you can't do anything because minions are crashing into your base. You have to call too many members back.
Play here.
It gives another fight to Flash Wolves. Right to Prey in the back line. No chance that he can live throughout this fight. Kuro's going to be next. They are able to take down NL, but the damage is still there. Maple gets hit by the Noxian Guillotine. Actually pulled in. Can he put out more damage? Stake versus Hojin, and it's still Gorilla in the base trying to stop the super minions. Hojin looks to get out of this one, but the Baron has been stopped.
Kuro had a really good team fight right there, and he keeps him alive. Gorilla, you can do it. I believe in you.
The farm trial out so far. Flash Wolves coming out so strong.
Smeb could... Whoa!
Did he flash? Oh, no, he flashed. Nexus.
And well, Smeb left it right.
Oh, Smeb. Go for NL. He misses it. The Lantern out. The Dark Pass passage is huge. Gorilla goes down immediately. He doesn't even really get Slicing Maelstrom off. Right back into prey. Kick him in the mouth. Take him down one more time. The Sigil coming out. A double kill in now for Maple on his LeBlanc. 2 games in a row. And now coming up with more big kills. Smeb going for the victory. The valiant fight before he goes down. Kuro should get critted out here. Few more hits. He cannot shift himself to safety. And Flash Wolves onto Nexus are going to take down the KOO Tigers. Everybody's ready now for Game 6. For this match, you can weigh in by tweeting at LOL Esports with hashtag PNGWin or hashtag CLGWin if your faith is still there for a final victory here in the group stages.
They use TP, so there's no help. They're level 1 under their turret against 4 people. He missed the Q!
There's a hook, but there's too many minions there. Dude actually cannot do anything about it. That's going to be the hit coming in. A TP from Kami, however. The gold card is... Tormented Soil, Pole Welter's blue. Woo! Lots of flashes. Oh, it is finally going to get hit.
Axe was on its way to cash in on the adoration.
Leave the support alone.
All right, Mylon, no flash here.
There's a kick from McSmithy. Mylon gets stunned up. Looks like it's going to be a secondary. Use the orange. It could be K. Broken Wings, one last hit. He actually didn't run away. He's trying to run
for CLG. Oh, Afro gonna get hooked. Oh, no, he's not. Smithy takes it.
Pie to the face for Smithy. Afro Mood ducks on that one. And that's gonna be the kill. Oh, why Tempered Fate now? Because they're trying to come in for Pole Welter and double lift.
1-3-1 with strong disengage in the mid lane. But it's against a Twisted Fate and a Gangplank double globals, which is set up to deal with the 1-3-1. That's a nice pick, though, from CLG. Chain stunning on their own accord.
Yep, and that's going to be Dragon for them as well. They moved on down.
I don't think it counts on spectator mode. We can't check. Every CS gives him 1 to 6 gold, so roughly 500.
He's rich. Aframu, bad spot. This is that close-in. Able to take down Aframu immediately. No Temper Fate coming out of that fight. Pole Belter still wants it. Tries to get the Soul Shackle on, but he can't look into the eyes of opponents for long enough to get it to stun. Zion Spark.
Turret trade. Pain should take top. CLG should take bottom. The question will be, will this play extend?
Pole Belter got 2.
Puts the black shield on himself, but he goes down due to all the front end damage. He does live. I'm a liar. Kills for Sir T going down.
Oh, does he?
Going down.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. It's not on target.
Nope. That's all right.
Yes, the timing of that.
He's going to be able to burn this down. Doublelift's actually going to keep aggro on it. Still damage to Aframu. Tempered Fate just hits Mylon on the outside. He could be able to get out of this one quickly. Throwing down his ultimate. He knows he's going to die, so he tries to slow the rest of
Afro's going down to the Dragon!
Surtees going to hit it. Afro was taking so much aggro damage from Dragon. Zion Spartan now gets singled out and taken down. Adoration stacks coming in for BRTT. He becomes even more rich, and they are on the hunt right now. Flash coming out. That was thrown out. That much more pain on top of now his Youmuu's finish. So with that, he can get into range with Adrenaline Rush and a Youmuu's. That's what it looks like, boys and girls. And Zion Spartan will go down.
And call me. Surprise! Zion, you're not hunting BRTT. Thank you another round on him.
Oh, double lift
is though.
Ham dogging it right now. Goes in. Actually almost gets crit out by BRTT there. Will they start to fight? The magical journey to the back to the mid lane does save them. Everybody getting some frequent flyer miles on that one. They're going to be in with the Tempered Fate. There's no fight though. The barrels are ready to pop. They cannot get to the hit though with it doing damage. Smithy is going to get a kill for himself, but goes down valiantly. That's a shutdown on him going in.
Even if somebody goes down instantly, both teams have enough damage that they can still combo and come out with a team fight victory.
Can they chain
put a ward on it?
The instant lantern here, and Smithy gets hooked.
That's quite a bit of damage for Smithy. He's always left out to dry as the only one that can get his resonating strike in.
Whoa,
the flash forward.
Friend, he saw the play.
Mylon had one of those as well earlier in the week.
Oh, the cleanse comes out. Was it too early?
That was one of those low ping QSS. No. Revenge for Kami. He did that.
Making strategies work, it really cost them.
Yeah. As BRTT would say, they definitely deserve respect.
Absolutely, respect the
strongest wild card here, but dude.
Yeah, they're trying to give the kill to double it.
Dude, where's my team?
They're Dragon.
They're taking Dragon. Objective focus.
The third of the game.
Yep.
the tax in that side of the jump.
Okay, gold lead here. Payne coming in strong. That's going to be the teleport top from Milan, but he's not flying anywhere.
teleport.
It's not a home guard. Pobelter straight in. Oh! Wide left on that one. He is going to get the Soul Shackle off the flash. Coming on back. It is not going to be in time for the Zanyas. The stand aside does, however, hit. More adoration, baby. He cashes in. It's the League of Draven this game, and Milan's now going to have a problem. Double lift on his backside. A few shots for him. Not healing himself enough, though. Tumbles out of the damage.
Oh,
Penny
red card.
back. The card comes through, and it's wild enough to take down Double lift. A shutdown coming in for Kami.
The best thing to see about great TFs is when they decide to use red card instead for the AoE. Can Smithy make it out?
What is... No? Just dug your own grave. Wait, no. Oh. Spider bites. Some of the deadliest. Zion Spartan now in the top. Not going to pull out anything crazy. Closes his... Like CLG is just trying to batter PNG off their doorstep here. But Payne, they have zero cares in the world right now for any damage CLG is going to do. And they are right in their face. There's the catch on a double lift. Now he's got the cleanse. He waits for another one to hit so he didn't get doubled up. Very nicely done there as Payne stacked their crowd control. What? Payne coming out huge in the fight. It doesn't matter that they use their crowd control first. They have the front end damage to burst down and kill CLG all the way. Another crowd control lockup coming in from Kami. The triple kill coming in from Milan. Their eyes are on the Nexus.
This is going to be game. Payne 20 kills to 11. Shut down CLG, what looks like with a perfect comp for Payne.
Afro Mu, Zion doing what they can. Broken wings and wind slash ready to be used, but Zion can't close the gap. Goes for Kami. Kami's got the Zanyas. They're onto Zion now, and he's forced to retreat from his own base as Milan sets up the barrels. And Payne Gaming takes down Counter Logic Gaming.